Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Cassava faces challenges after a Phase 3 setback for its Alzheimer's drug, while Apple struggles to launch an AI model for iPhones in China. Dell's Q3 results disappoint investors as the stock slides, but CrowdStrike impresses with a non-GAAP EPS beat and strong revenue, moving past its summer outage with a 97% gross retention rate. Barclays warns of potential crypto bubbles post-election, and Workday's lowered guidance overshadows strong Q3 performance. Meanwhile, Walmart scales back DEI efforts and HP shares tumble following their Q4 report. Stay tuned after the short ad break to dive deeper into these stories. Cassava Sciences stock dropped almost 84% after its Alzheimer's drug, Simufulum, did not succeed in a crucial Phase 3 trial. The Austin-based biotech lost over $1 billion in market value and stopped another trial. Despite these challenges, Cassava intends to keep researching and move forward with its diagnostic product, SavaDX. With $149 million in cash, the company remains financially stable but faces uncertainty as analysts lower their ratings on the stock.
Apple is facing challenges in launching its AI model, Apple Intelligence, in China. A senior Chinese official mentioned that foreign companies like Apple will undergo lengthy approval processes unless they partner with local firms, as reported by the Financial Times.
Dell Technologies shares fell 7.5% after hours on Tuesday. The company met third-quarter expectations but encountered difficulties in the personal computer market. For the quarter ending November 1st, Dell reported adjusted earnings of $2.15 per share.
CrowdStrike reported third-quarter earnings per share of 93 cents, beating expectations by 12 cents. Revenue hit $1.1 billion, a 28.5% increase from last year, exceeding forecasts by nearly $27 million. Annual recurring revenue grew 27% to $4.2 billion, with $153 million in new additions as of October 31, 2024.
Barclays cautions about a possible bubble in the cryptocurrency market as the effects of Donald Trump's U.S. presidential election victory fade. Bitcoin and other digital currencies had gained significantly during this time.
CrowdStrike Holdings has recovered from its summer outage, reporting over $4 billion in annual recurring revenue with an almost perfect customer retention rate. In the third quarter of fiscal 2025, CrowdStrike achieved adjusted earnings per share of 93 cents, exceeding expectations. Revenue reached $1.1 billion, surpassing estimates.
Workday shares fell by 4.5% after the company lowered its full-year revenue outlook, even though it reported strong third-quarter results. The company now expects fiscal 2025 subscription revenue to be $7.703 billion, with an adjusted operating margin of 25.5%. Additionally, Workday appointed Rob Enslin as President and Chief Commercial Officer.
Walmart is reducing its diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts due to pressure from activist Robbie Starbuck. The company will no longer use terms such as DI and Latinx, will scale back racial equity training, and will remove some products aimed at children. This decision could impact other large companies like Amazon and Target.
HP shares fell by 7.5% after the company forecasted lower-than-expected earnings for the next quarter. They predict earnings between 70 to 76 cents per share, which is below analysts' estimate of 86 cents. For the full year, earnings are expected to range from $3.45 to $3.75 per share, with free cash flow projected between $3.2 billion and $3.6 billion. In the fourth quarter, revenue increased by 1.7% to $14 billion, with personal systems seeing a rise of 2.1%. Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay ahead. Join us next time for more insights and updates in the business world. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, stay safe and farewell for now. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.